Welcome back to Wanderlust Crochet with Dana and this guy right here. There's Benji. There he is. There he is. Holding down the covers. He's holding down the covers. This is going to be a short live because once I get up there by Pyramid Lake, I'm going to lose you guys anyway. So, I don't know if we'll survive going through that. But, I want to alert you guys, there's one giveaway already going on. I will announce a winner to that one on Monday. Today is what? I think today's Friday. Is today the 11th? I have no idea. So, that's what I think. But on Monday, the 14th, I'll have a video up announcing a winner for the one giveaway that's going on right now. And I want to announce another giveaway. A big one. A big one. It's for a $50 Amazon gift card. Okay. We got to do a tug test real quick. You guys can watch me do a tug test. Is anybody here? Is anybody here? Somebody's here. Somebody's here. We're going to talk about 2 giveaways. Okay. Who do we got? Oh, I got to put you in my ear. Good morning, Adrienne. Good morning. Okay. I need to get you guys in my ears so I'm not reading the chat. Good morning! So one giveaway is going on already. The first linked video down in the description box about the fall Yarny YouTube hop, there's a giveaway going on in there. And I'm going to announce the winner for that on the video will go up on Monday morning. Connected. Yes, I can hear you guys. Good morning. Is that Miss C that I hear? Yes. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, I will announce a winner for the video. There's a video, the first video linked in the description box, the Fall Yarny YouTube Hop video. The winner from that video will be announced Monday morning. Today's Friday, right? Friday the 11th. Is that correct? I think that's right. So I'm going to flip you guys around here. I can hear the chat. I can hear the chat. Make sure you guys are plugged in and we're all good. Let's see. Yep, we're plugged in. Why does that look so dark? Hang on. That's why. Okay, now I can see you. Okay, now I can see you. Okay, so today's Friday. I have an app on my phone that reads the chat to me, and I've got my Bluetooth in my ear so I can hear it. Yay, Friday! Yes. Okay, we are rolling. I did my tug test. We are out of here. We are in Lebec, California. So that first linked video in the description box, there's a giveaway going on that video. And then the next video is about the Elfin squares. I've decided I'm going to give away a $50 Amazon gift card to whoever sends me a picture, emails me a picture of their completed blanket after all the squares. It's got to be after the day after Christmas. We'll say emails need to come in December 26th, and the first one to email me a picture of their completed blanket. Let's make it New Year's. Let's make it New Year's after midnight on New Year's. That gives everybody a chance to get their squares or to crochet more squares in case some are missing. Because you never know. We do get flaky people. Good morning, Jordy. Good morning. We're talking about two different giveaways. Brenda ended up having to spend the night at the shop. Benji and I went to a hotel room where we watched the hurricane make landfall. We watched all that. You know, we watched Jim out there in the weather. Yep, there's Warner.
Turn right on Fraser Mountain Park Road.
Miss C, we were talking about you that night. You and Billy, the crafty Floridian, because Sarasota was kind of in the middle of it, so we were worried about her, and we were worried about you. You were further north, however, I know that you probably got some pretty nasty weather up where you're at. So apparently you survived, and that makes us happy. We are all happy for everyone who survived. What was surprising
Mountain Park Road,
to me, well, good. I'm so happy. You're both okay. Did you lose power or have any flooding or anything besides a lot of wind and rain and all that kind of stuff? What surprised me was the tornado outbreak before the hurricane made landfall. And, you know, we weren't all dramatic or anything. It was me and Carrie, the Yarny Elephant, were both on Discord video chat. We were talking about you, and we were talking about Billy. Just, you know, hoping everybody's okay. That tornado outbreak was something else. That was interesting.
Turn right on I-5.
And I was, you know, watching Ryan Hall, y'all, when he goes live. When he goes live, something is happening, right? And there's no, like, sensationalism. He tells it, you know, as it is, you know, what it is. Unlike the Weather Channel, which I did watch, you know, Jim on the Weather Channel. I got to see him out there braving the storm, because that's just what we do. It's become tradition. There's a storm making landfall. Jim's out there in the rain, and we got to go catch a glimpse of him, right? Lost some lives in those tornadoes. That was pretty sad. Ryan Hall said, okay, Billy is good. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize Nancy was there. Oh, Nancy, talk to her. That's what you said. Okay. So, good. I'm glad Billy's okay. You know, we don't run in the same circles or anything, but I'm glad. We were saying that, you know, we hope Billy was okay. Yeah, Ryan is amazing. He is absolutely amazing. And I love that he's got like, you know, a place where you can make donations to help with storm relief efforts. I love that too. Oh, she does. So she's up north. Good morning, Samantha. Yeah, so she's up a little further north. You know, the Weather Channel made it all, you know, sound like everybody in Florida was going to die any second. Where if you watch Ryan Hall, at one point he said, you do not have to leave Florida. You just get out of, you know, these particular areas. You do not have to leave the state of Florida. Of course, if you've got family like up in Georgia or Alabama or something, go, you know. Well, Jordy, that's lovely. This is not a grow channel, just so you know. Today, I just left Lebec, California, which is at the top of the Grapevine, just south of Bakersfield, and I'm heading to Phoenix. Yeah, check out. Are you talking about Ryan, Miss C? Yeah, I love Ryan Hall, y'all. That's the name of his YouTube channel. Okay, I gotta get over, car. People don't have a heads up about what's going on in the lanes around them. Good morning, Connie. Good morning. So the two videos linked down below are going to have the, yeah, a little too sensational. Gotcha. Anyway, the giveaway. So the first video linked down below, there's going to be a $25 Amazon gift card attached to that. Good morning, Karen. Good morning. Amazon gift card. That winner, the video will go up on Monday for that one. The second video link, that's about our Elfin squares. And I would really like to fill up those two groups, get them done. You have until November 30th to mail out your squares. And they need to be done in a DK, non-animal fibers. And blocked, just a little light blocking before you mail two of them out to the rest of the people in your group. And hi, Steph. Good morning. Oh boy, we're going right into the sunrise. You have until November 30th to mail them all out, and the first person after midnight on New Year's Day who emails me a picture of their completed elf square project using all of the squares. You know, sometimes you may have to do a couple of other squares to oh, Cindy's here. Good morning, Cindy. Because, you know, every once in a while we have a flake, and I need to know who those people are because they go on the naughty list. I actually have a naughty list of people from the spring square swap. There's like 2 people on it who I don't want to shame anybody, so I'm not going to name them, but they're not invited to join any more square swaps. Yes. I am not sharing the naughty list. I'm just saying, you know, there are a couple people who we just are going to discourage from joining any more square swaps. So the first person to email me a picture of their completed project, whether they make a blanket, a duster, just saying, Adrienne, whatever you make, as long as you used all the squares that you were sent. And even if you had to crochet a couple of extras to make up. Good morning, Sherry. Sherry, I don't have an email from you. I'm going to have to go look again because I don't have you in either one of my lists. Did we go through this before? I'll get you, just do me a favor, Sherry, and email me your mailing address, and I will get you in group 2 that does not have the 1 Canadian in it. We only have 1 Canadian in group 1, but I will put you in the US only list. And the first person to email me a picture of their completed project using all of the Elfin squares. Okay, Sherry, thank you. Okay, I was worried. I was starting to get sick to my stomach that maybe we already had this whole conversation and then I forgot to put you in on a list. Okay, so the first person to email me a picture of their completed project starting at, you know, on New Year's Day, using all of the squares that were sent to you and any extras if you had to do it, I will give that first person, a $50 Amazon gift card. So all the people who are, so I decided to make a giveaway out of this. First person to send me a picture of their completed blanket, duster, whatever, gets a $50 Amazon gift card. And it's, you know, it's going to be midnight in your time zone. So midnight on New Year's Day. First day of 2025. Good morning, good morning. So those are the 2 giveaways going on. So the first video link down below, that winner is going to be, that drawing video will be uploaded on Monday, which is what, the 14th? 3 days away, 2 days away. And then the second video is Our Elfin Squares. Please join that, either Group 1 or Group 2. Group 1 only has 1 Canadian in it, you guys. Good morning, Lana. Good morning, good morning. So Group 1 has 1 Canadian in it. Group 2 is all U.S. Addresses. So choose which group you want to be in. We're filling both groups now. You have until November 30th. So here's the thing. Each group has 20 people in it. You're gonna make 40 squares, 8 inches each. Give them a light blocking before you mail them out, please, so that the person receiving the squares doesn't have to do that. 2 squares to each of the other people in your group. There's the link to that video. And please, no animal fibers because of allergies. Any other fibers are fine. Natural, synthetic, whatever. Little light blocking, two squares to other people. Make sure they are 8-inch squares. And then you will receive back 2 squares from each of the other people in the group. You will end up with 40 squares. PTSD. That ornament swap, you guys, was so much fun. And our spring square swap, you can look up spring square swap in YouTube and see how much fun that was when and the completed blankets from that. That was fun. So now we're doing the Our Elfin Squares. And the first person to email me a picture of their completed blanket, wearable, whatever they're making with it, as long as you've used all of the squares by, you'll need to email me. You can start emailing me that picture as of New Year's Day. First person to email me that picture of their completed project gets a $50 Amazon gift card. So let's fill those 2 groups so that those who are done with their squares can get them mailed out. You have until November 30th to mail out those squares. So you've got time to get those done. A square or 2 a day, you'll get those done. I was just looking at some of my Amazon Kindle Granny Square books. First, Edie Ekman, I was looking at her book, and I think I found a square. I want to do a couple of those. Then Tracy Lord's book of all those squares. You know, I found a square or 2 in there that I want to do. I am making sure that my squares are not 3-dimensional at all. That, you know, they don't have too much visually pleasing. Okay, well, those squares are fine. And it's whatever colors you want. They don't have to be red and green. Mine are red, green, blue, and yellow, and an off-white color. Because my colors are kind of like a ugly Christmas sweater. But there's, like, Robin's doing some purples and blues. Whatever colors you want. We're not going to police the colors and say, those aren't Christmas colors. I don't care. Just make it 3-way in either a natural or a synthetic, as long as they're not animal fibers and they're 8-inch. Yeah. Give them a little bit of a block. Exactly. Whatever squares makes your heart happy. I started out with a bunch of one-sided no-turn granny squares. I did some solid granny squares. I did some flower granny squares. I just enjoy doing that pattern. It's a nice little meditative, you know, anything that includes the granny cluster kind of is meditative, is kind of soothing and relaxing and therapeutic to me. I love those, so I've done a lot of those. I'm looking at some others, like I said, from Tracy Lord's Granny Square book, and also from Edie Ekman's motif book. I'm definitely not doing anything with a lot of texture or anything 3D because of mailing. You know, we still have to mail these out, right? And even at the bottom of the... Okay, we made it to Diamond Lake. I'm going to be spinning. I don't know if the live is going to survive. The Diamond Lake or Pyramid Lake area. So, just so you know, I'm giving away a $50 Amazon gift card to whoever sends me an email starting on January 1st of their completed Elfin Square project using all of the squares. And I'm uploading, and the other video, the Fall Yarny YouTube Hop video, linked down below. I will be drawing a winner and uploading that video on Monday. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Maybe we can get past Pyramid Lake without too much spinning. There will be some buffering, you guys. It is not your connection, it is mine, because I'm up here top of the hill. So $50 Amazon gift card to whoever sends me on January 1st a picture of their completed project with all 40 of those Elfin squares. And a $25 Amazon gift card to whoever I choose from that Fall Yarny YouTube Hop video that's linked in the description box. Doing some giveaways. Oh, that windshield, I tell you. This truck needs washed, you guys. She needs a bath. She is a dirty, dirty girl. Brenda's like, yeah, well, I work for a living, so shut up. Be sure to check out the Postcard Design Challenge. I'll be choosing somebody's postcard like in January or February, and I've decided I'm going to give whoever the winner is, not only am I going to design something in their name, I'm also going to give them a $25 Amazon gift card. That giveaway is worldwide. If they're in a country that I can't really get an Amazon gift card to that they can use, I'll make sure they get cash. We'll do it. We'll do it. So, there's actually 3 giveaways going on. So, Postcard Design Challenge, the Hour Elfin Squares, and the Fall Yarny YouTube Hop giveaway. Good morning, Demetria! How are you? Oh, she's spicy. We'll just say she's Cody's sister. She's spicy. Yes, she is. She is a 21 Freightliner Cascadia, and she has 477,000 miles on her. So 3 giveaways that I'm talking about this morning, girl. The Fall Yarny YouTube Hop video that's linked down below. Also, I'm giving a $50 gift certificate to someone who does the Hour Elfin Squares, whether you're in Canada or the US, either one. $50 Amazon gift card. And the Postcard Design Challenge winner will not only get something designed in their name next year, but they'll also get a $25 Amazon gift card. So, 3 giveaways we're talking about this morning, not just 2. I had to think about that for a second. So all of that is going on. And hopefully we don't start buffering too much. It surprises me that we have connectivity this long. Maybe when we get up around this corner and start dropping down, we'll start buffering. But if you guys can stay with me, that'd be great. Yeah, got some giveaways going on. So $50 to the first person who sends me a picture on January 1st of their completed Elfin Squares project using all 40 squares. Woo! We got some sunlight here. Let's not get too crazy with our speed. They give tickets here. Oh my goodness, they give tickets here. Whew. Okay, we might start spinning going down around this corner, but I think we'll be back once I get to the top of the next hill. We'll see. Hola! We got some giveaways. Oh, 3 giveaways we're talking about this morning. Whew. It was only going to be 2, but then I remembered the postcard design challenge. We'll be doing that one too. That one will Woo! Good morning, Debbie. 3 giveaways going on. Whew. As soon as I get through this area where we are buffering, when we start coming out the other side, I will recap those again. There's Robin's shawl pattern, you guys. We were showing that off at the Yarny Social, and so many people thought that shawl was beautiful and decided to go do it. It's a gorgeous shawl, you guys. Now she's doing it, I think, in a fingering way for a wedding shawl. It is beautiful. I did mine in, what did I do mine in? Anthem PK? Anyway, mine is gorgeous. It was very popular at the Yarny Social. It was done in this peachy coral color. Very pretty. In fact, I think that's what my fall Yarny YouTube hop video was all about. Sweater with her Elfin squares. So, $50 gift certificate to Amazon for the first one to email me a picture of their completed Elfin Square project on January 1st using all 40. So let's get those 2 lists filled up. You've got to email me your mailing address and which list you want to be on. List 1 has 1 Canadian in it. List 2 is all US addresses. So email me and I'll get you in a list. We'll get those lists filled up. You have until November 30th. Using a DK, 8-inch squares, give them a little bit of a light block before you mail them. It is going to be a fabulous project, whatever you make with it. Of course, I'm doing a blanket. Adrienne's doing a duster-like sweater. Kind of like is it going to have buttons? Is it going to be open in the front? Tell us all about it, Adrienne. That's going to be gorgeous. Whatever you do, it's going to be fun, fun, fun. So we got that going on, and the postcard design challenge, the person I draw next year, and I will not only design something in their name, but they will get a $25 Amazon gift card. We're doing this. So be sure to share out that video, or just share out the document. You can copy and paste that to anybody, so that people can join in if they want. We could get both those groups filled up and get started mailing our squares out. I've been working on squares quite a bit since I got back from the Yarny Social. I love it. Oh, I gotta change that bingo link because it's a different video now. So all of that is going on. 3 different giveaways. I said 2, but I forgot that I was going to add a $25 gift card to the postcard design challenge. Challenge me. I'm not going to make a wedding dress out of thread. Just saying. That will not be a thing. Okay, we're going to slow down for this downgrade. Who's playing Niles and rock, paper, scissors this morning? Type in RPS. See if you can beat him. Boy, that windshield. I'm telling you. That windshield's a nasty mess. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, he's being mean to you this morning. Typical guy. Typical guy. Oh. Oh, man. So coming down into the LA area, and then I'm going to turn left. I'm going to hang a left at LA or just north of it, and head for Phoenix today. I got to deliver this evening, and then I go park at our yard. Spicy robot. Yes, he's a spicy robot. That's for sure. Okay, I gotta slow down. Gotta slow way down here. There we go. Oh my goodness, toilet paper. Yeah, I think I saw a picture at one time of a wedding dress made of toilet paper. Yeah, I'm not going to do a big thread project. I could do a small thread project. Okay, down we go. Down the grade. So our Elfin squares. There's a $50 Amazon gift card on the line. The postcard design challenge, $25 Amazon gift card on the line. And the Fall Yarny YouTube hub, link down below. Yeah, I could do that. I could design a placemat, absolutely. If that's you know, something you're into, and I draw your card, maybe we'll ever do a thread project. Actually, I gotta tell you, thread is very easy to work with. It is. You get the, you know, the right matched up hook for it in one of those steel hooks. Thread is pretty easy to work with. It's easier than it looks. I definitely have to wear my readers to do it, but they are, that thread, it doesn't split like a lot of yarn, and it's almost like a little cord. So it works up really easy. I love thread, Debbie. Oh yeah, I think your duster is going to be awesome. But you can't really see it for the sunrise and the bugs and smears on the windshield. We're going to have to name those bugs if I don't get them washed off pretty soon. I do need a truck wash. So, gift cards available. Amazon gift cards. It does have great definition. That is absolutely correct. I have a free pattern for what 3-in-1 kitchen linen on Ravelry. It is just 2 fillet panels, single crochet together, back to back, and it's thick enough that you can use it as a hot pad or a trivet, but it's thin enough and has enough drape. Oh, nice, nice. It has enough drape to it. You can also use it as a dishcloth, and it's got a little scrub to it. So that's why I call it the 3-in-1 kitchen linen. Because yes, it's double thick, and the heat won't go through it if you use it as a hot pad. But it's also got enough, you know, movement to it. You can use it as a dishcloth. And that was done in a number 10 yarn. Number 10 thread. Excuse me. Oh, quit buzzing at me, Brenda. Crying out loud. Such a drama queen sometimes. The 3-in-1 kitchen linen. Only 11%, Niles. Come on. You can do better than that. Let's try 100%. Everybody has their hook preference. I know that. Like, I was just watching a replay of Andrea's live video, Ola Joe the Crocheting Sailor, and she is a furls, she uses furls, and she's a furls affiliate. And I so wanted to like furls, especially those candy shop hooks, because the shaft is shorter. You know, it's shorter, the distance between the head and the handle was shorter than the other. Good morning, good morning. But it wasn't short enough, and again, those heads, I snag yarn with furls heads. I just, it doesn't jive with my crochet style. So even the candy shop hook, I gave up on. I want someone to make me a candy shop handle on a Clover Soft Touch, not the Amours. Yeah, I have trouble. Now, I do like the weight of the Odyssey. That felt good to me in my hand, but again, too long. See, and some people like the longer hooks. So I would love to work with someone on making me a candy shop handle over a Clover Soft Touch hook. 4.5 or 5 millimeter. I think, oh, that would make the most amazing hook for me. I'm having a little ribeye this morning. Okay. I'm a knife holder. Oh, I would like to see those. Send me pictures of those. I'll share those out. Team Knife Grip. We have a hashtag. Team Knife Grip. Let's see if we can make it through the valley without coming to a complete standstill. Really? I thought I've seen fork holds. Good morning, Andrea. We were just talking about you. We're talking about furls and the fact that I was watching your replay this morning. So if anybody's looking for a furls, Andrea's got the link. Excuse me. Yes, I am. I'm in Southern California heading to Phoenix. I'm heading south. Andrea, can you drop? Yeah, you're in blue. Can you drop your furls link? Yeah, Debbie. Okay, hopefully it'll let you do it. I'm gonna let this guy out. Come on out, buddy. I'm gonna slow down and let you out. A jalapeno and cheddar bagel. I'm eating a ribeye. Trying to be good today. I haven't been good since I got back on the truck from the Yarny Social, and I was bad all week long with the Yarny Social, so I am getting back on plan today. That's the goal anyway. Okay, so 3 giveaways going on. I'm going to recap this again. The video link down below for the Fall Yarny YouTube Hop. There's a giveaway going on in there. Ooh, chocolate chip cookies. Oh, there's Andrea's furls link, you guys, if you want to check out some furls. They got some new ones that are based off of what, Taylor Swift's 4th album. I don't believe that. I guess I don't believe that. I'm sure I have seen many Tunisian crocheters use a fork hold. I think you can. I mean, come on, you guys. If Mama Llama Kayla can crochet beautiful stitches and whatever she does, you can do Tunisian with a fork hold. I mean, I love him. He and I are going to have to get into the boxing ring. Love that guy. Okay, so anyway, the first video down below is the Fall Yarny YouTube Hop video. There's a giveaway going on in that. Excuse me. I went down the wrong tube. With a shovel. Yeah, Furls has some Taylor Swift themed hooks. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Debbie. I don't let anybody tell me I can't do some. So anyway, the first video link down below was my Fall Yarny YouTube Hop video. There's a $25 gift certificate at stake in there. Then there's the Our Elfin Squares square swap. You have until November 30th to get those squares out. They need to be 8 inches. Oh, Cindy, I'm so glad you came in. They need to be 8 inches. Give them a little bit of a block before you mail them out. No animal fibers. Mail them by November 30th, and the first person to email me a picture of their completed piece using all 40 of those squares on January 1st will get a $50 Amazon gift card. Postcard Design Challenge. The person that I draw in the Postcard Design Challenge, and I will not only design something in their name, but I will send them a $25 Amazon gift card. So there's 3 giveaways going on, not just 2. Let's get those Elfin Squares groups. I bet you could do it. I have faith. I have faith in all of you as crocheters. Anyway, so 3 giveaways going on. That Our Elfin Squares, there's a $50 Amazon gift card on the line. So the first person to email me a picture of their completed blanket, sweater, whatever, using all 40 of those squares on January 1st. Meat. I love Tunisian, but I haven't done much with it. What's elephants? Elephants? I missed something. Are you talking about the Elfin Squares? Elfin Squares. Is it? Did that sound like elephants when I said it? It's Elfin. E-L-F-I-N. Elfin. And I know Elfin is a word because my word puzzle the other day used that word exactly the way we're spelling it. Elfin. Elfin Squares. Good morning, Ellen. Elephant Squares. No, Elfin Squares. That video is linked down below. That's funny. That's funny. Elfin, 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 Elfin. You have until November 3rd. You have until November 30th to mail that out. And the first person to send me a picture on January 1st of their completed piece using all 40 squares will get a $50 Amazon gift card. How's that for incentive to join us? We need to fill both those groups and get it done. And then the video that's the first video linked in the description box, there is a $25 Amazon gift card on the line, and that winner will be announced in Monday's video. And then a $25 Amazon gift card for whoever I draw in the Postcard Design Challenge. Oh, you people are geniuses when it comes to merging. I'm telling you. Geniuses. You're all taking your life in your own hands to gain 2 seconds advantage over a truck. Okay, let it go, Dana. Let it go. Go on with my life. Yes, that's right, Sherry. Excellent. I will email you back saying you are in group 2, and I will copy and paste all the info so you have it in an email that you could refer back to in case you're crocheting along and have a question, or just email me. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Pray for these people. That's what I need to do, is pray for them and not get irritated. You know, I got to tell you something about yesterday. I was behind this guy who was at the fuel pump for about 25-30 minutes, and nothing was happening. I couldn't see him. Nothing was going on. So finally, I get out of my truck and I see him standing at the pump. Like he's just finally, yes, pray for them, pray for them. Don't get angry. Just pray. I have to remember that. So anyway, I go stomping up there. I'm gonna, cause yeah, right, yeah. So anyway, I was gonna give him a piece of my mind. I was gonna beat that guy up. I'm telling you. But as I got closer, I realized this is a gentleman, probably my age or a little older. He only speaks Spanish, and he's staring at the screen. He has no idea what to do. So by the time I got up to him, I was no longer stomping. I was feeling a little humbled and helped him get his fuel started. It's like, I'm like, sorry, Father. Going back to, well, as I'm slinking back to my truck and let this poor guy, thankfully I wasn't like, I never projected irritation to him. Like I never put that up, but because it didn't take too many stomps for me to realize this guy needs help. He doesn't need to be yelled at. So thankfully I got a clue before I got too close and was not aggressive or rude to him, because that poor guy, he needed help. He couldn't read most of it. So I helped him get just a nice guy. Oh, I understand. As a truck driver, being out here 9-10 hours a day and dealing with the level of character. Yes, count to 10 rule. Yes, definitely. The level, like these people and their character, and I'm like, what is wrong with humanity? I can get a hint of what the general character of all these drivers is, and it is basically, I don't care about anybody but myself, and if I get away with it, then it's morally okay, whatever it is. And the audacious things they do, and I have to remind myself, as a truck driver, all of us, we have to really fight not becoming a bitter, angry human being ourselves, dealing with all of this. So that's where the count to 10 rule comes in, and breathe and pray, not only for them but for myself, to not react in anger and frustration. And I see videos online of truckers who just get irritated and they creep up to someone who's in front of them and they just start pushing that car. Yeah, and no consideration for other people in the world. We get pretty frustrated, and I'll see pictures of a truck, just the driver has lost it and he has crawled up to it doesn't matter, if we end up in an accident because of somebody else's behavior, we will be the first ones. We're the ones with the commercial driver's license, and it is assumed that we're the ones who have money to pay. So whether it was our fault or not, we get blamed. So that's part of our frustration out here. Even truck drivers, it's like, dude, go around the oversized load the other direction. Don't just scoot by him. He's taking up 2 lanes for a reason. He's an oversized load. So even these younger drivers are just amazing. So it doesn't matter who broke the law, we will immediately get blamed. So anyway, when I see a video of a trucker losing his mind and coming up behind a car and then pushing them with his grill guard out of the way, I have to stop myself because my first reaction is, do it again, watch it again, do it again. That is so satisfying. And then I have to remember, no, that is not the correct way. But my first reaction is, do it again. Do it again. Push him out of the way again.
2.25 miles, take the exit on the right.
It is frustrating.
To I-5 south, then keep left.
It doesn't pay. We all end up at the same place at the same time anyway, most of the time. And these cars, they have plenty of room behind me. They want the next exit, so they come flying around me in the left lane and then cut me off and hit the brakes in front of. They basically brake check me to make it to that exit. They could have gotten over behind me and waited a half a second longer. So yeah, that's what we deal with. So there is that frustration builds up, and it is a constant battle as a Christian to continue to behave like a Christian. That, please pray for me, because it's like, you know, hour to hour, I have to reset my mind, the way I think, to come back to Jesus, to come back to the way I'm supposed to be thinking. Right, yeah, that, it's ridiculous. Then you're in some areas where they think they're going to bully an 80,000-pound vehicle out of the lane that they want to get into. And it's a struggle to maintain a good attitude. I mean, every so here's something I was talking about the other day. Every Christian, it's a struggle.
Take the exit
to constantly
on the
check
right,
ourselves
to
and make sure
south, then keep left.
We have the right mindset when we're approaching challenges every day. When you're in a job like truck driving, it's even harder. Yeah, yep. Well, and my struggle is to just rise above and not react that way. That is my struggle. Granted, you know, with the worldly view, they absolutely deserve that and much more, but to rise above and not do it, that's how hard. Good morning, Jill. Good morning. Good morning.
Keep left toward I-5 south.
So we have more people in here, so I'm going to recap the giveaways again. Okay, the big one. Grace. Yes. Yes. Grace. It's giving grace because I was granted grace, right? Like, I definitely do not deserve the grace I've been given, but I still have it. It's still mine. It was still a free gift. So it is up to me to offer that to others. So anyway, I see that we have many more people in here, so I'm going to recap the giveaways.
Take the exit.
Here's the big one, you guys.
I-210 east toward Pasadena.
Our Elfin squares. On January 1st, I want the completed project, the project completed with all 40 squares. I want a picture of yours sent to me in email on January 1st. And the first one to do it gets a $50 Amazon gift card showing me their finished item, whatever they make. Yes, exactly. And so who am I to condemn someone emotionally, mentally, when I've been offered that, right? Yeah. So good morning, good morning. So yes, the Our Elfin Square Square Swap. That video is linked down below. The first person to send me a picture of their completed item on you can't send the picture before January 1st.
Take the exit
But
on the left.
Send it
I-210
on
east toward
January
Pasadena.
1st. And the first person that's funny. We have so much in common. So the first person to send me a picture on January 1st of their completed item using all 40 squares gets a $50 Amazon gift card from me. That's the big giveaway. That's the one I really wanted to get out there today. Link down below. Now, the fall Yarny below. The video showing the winner that I offer that is going to go up on Monday, so be sure and get entered in that one. That's a $25 Amazon gift card. The postcard design challenge, that video is linked further down in the description box. The person's postcard that I draw from that is next year, January, February. I'll draw that winner. I'll not only design something in your name, but you will get a $25 Amazon gift card. Good morning to everybody coming in. Well, I'll be asleep when the emails first come in, because I don't stay up till
Continue on
midnight.
I-210.
So the first one I receive, and I need to know where your location is, because it's got to be midnight your time, wherever you're at, what time zone you're in. So I may email you back and ask you what time zone you're in, just so I can determine who was, I guess it doesn't matter really. New Year's Day, send me a picture of your finished object, and the first one, it's got to be using all 40 of the squares. That person gets a $50 Amazon gift card. Okay. So all that information is linked down below. So we need to fill those two groups. They're getting there. They're over halfway filled. There's 20 people per group. And then your squares need to be mailed by November 30th. So you've got time. Whoop whoop, giveaway time. Niles is a flirt. Don't trust him. Don't trust him. Bye, Sherry. Yes. Grace. Have a good day. So if anybody who has not received an email back from me that says they're in a group, that says what group they're in, I may not have you in a group. So it looks like I have Carrie in two groups. Carrie the Yarny Elephant. I gotta verify with her. I don't remember now. I've slept since then. I've had a Yarny Social since then. Cool. Good morning, Doris. Good morning. I'm just going to say there's a $50 Amazon gift card on the line for the Elfin Square Swap. There's a $25 Amazon gift card on the line for that video. The first video linked in the description box about the Yarny YouTube hop. And there's a $25 Amazon gift card on the line for the postcard design challenge. And that video is linked further down in the description box. Yeah. Okay, Brenda just hit the brakes. I have a front-facing radar that can read when traffic ahead of me slows down, and she just hit the Jake compression brake because we got some red tail lights up here. That's how it goes. First your money and then your clothes. Come on, people. I gotta make it to Phoenix today. Good morning, Debbie. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, Niles, that's not nice. He's teasing. Yes, my coolant link, it was leaking at the water pump, so they replaced the water pump. And now I'm not leaking coolant. I went through 2 gallons in 2 days, so I ended up spending the night in the hotel room Wednesday night? Was it Wednesday night? I think so. I think it was Wednesday night. And then yesterday, Thursday, I got it back in the truck. Good morning, Kim. Good morning, good morning. Yeah. And it was actually done under warranty. And this is a 2021 Freightliner Cascadia with 477,000 miles on her. Oh, Brenda knows how to do her job because she's done it. She's been doing it for 477,000 miles. So for those of you just coming in, Kim and everybody just coming in, the Our Elfin square swap, the link to that video is down below. There's a $50 Amazon gift card on the line. First person to email me a picture on January 1st of their completed project with all 40 squares gets a $50 Amazon gift card. The Yarny YouTube Pop video link down below, that winner will be picked and the video uploaded on Monday for a $25 Amazon gift card. And then the postcard design challenge, the person's postcard that I choose not only gets something designed in their name, they get a $25 Amazon gift card. So let's do that. I'll do that shout out video of the postcards that I have. I'll probably do a live where I do a shout out for the postcards I already have in like the first week of December when I get home. Somewhere around that time. And you have until November 30th to get your Elfin squares done. Remember, there's a $50 Amazon gift card on the line for that. Yay! So there's actually 3. I put 2 earlier, but there's actually 3 giveaways going on. I tried to do Andrea, I noticed in her live, she got that weather command to work. I couldn't get it to work in mine. So if somebody types in exclamation point weather and then a space and then your zip code, let's see if we can get it to work. hers was working, and I don't know if there's something I need to do. I love that. People were typing in exclamation point weather and then a space and then their zip code, and it worked. She did it for her zip code in Norfolk. See, it's not working here. Andrea, what do I need to do here? See, it's not working. I don't know why. I'm doing something wrong. I've got some setting not working. Andrea got it working on hers. Yeah, it's not working. I don't know. I need to set it up. I need to go see what's going on in the setup. I have to refresh a lot of things with Niles because a lot of things are kind of outdated. Like the bingo, the link to where to enter, put your numbers in for bingo, that is now outdated. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out. So I've been going down the square rabbit hole. So, because I've done mostly granny style squares, which is great. I wanted to look at some others, so I downloaded the motif book by Edie Ekman, like the Kindle version, and I did the Tracy Lord granny square book that has so many in it. And I found a square in each one of those books that I want to play around with, maybe tonight, we'll see. And I was gonna go, I was talking to you guys the last time I went live that I might do a sit and stitch on Thursday night. Last night, oh no. Not only did I completely forget about it, I just pulled in and went to bed. Walked the dog, went to bed. I was exhausted. I have not caught up on my sleep from the Yarny Social. That was so much fun, you guys. So much fun. We've definitely outgrown our space, but I don't know if we can find a venue. A hotel venue. Kind of limited. But we need a bigger venue. Okay, let's see. Oh, he is really hammering on you guys. He is not being nice. Has a square. Yeah. Not Carrie. Kelly. No, Carrie. Anyway, look up Granny Squares on Amazon, and she's got a book. Okay, great. You know, the only other one in a hotel venue was the Holiday Inn Express, and it has 100 more square feet than the one we're at. A little bit cheaper room, you know, day rate, but a little bit more for the coffee, so it all balances out. But 100 square feet is not going to cut it for us. We need more. Yeah, I think it's a different, oh, you guys are going to have to go look on Amazon for me, because now I forgot. Is it the same one who did the menagerie? It might be. I knew I recognized the name. Maybe it is her. I'm thinking Tracy Lord. Nice. 4 squares to do. Very nice. Very nice. I think her name was Tracy, Lord, not the same person who did the menagerie book. Now I can't remember. I've blinked since then. That was this morning. Oh boy, that glare on the windshield from all those bug guts. Are we going to name those bugs? They've been on there long enough. Might as well make pets of them. I need to wash this truck. This old girl. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I tell you guys, I took a head dive a couple of weeks ago in Arizona. My wrist is swollen. My right shoulder blade hurts. Tracy Lord, thank you, Miss C. That is exactly the book that I bought this morning. That one and the motif book by Edie Ekman. Edie Ekman is like our OG, our matriarch of the crochet, the whole crochet world. So there's one in Edie's book and one in Tracy's book, because I bought both of those this morning on Kindle and looked at there's a square in each of those books that I'm going to play with a little bit, just doing, trying to do something different. It is 40 squares to crochet. I did a log cabin. I don't like the yarn I use. It's Paint Box Simply DK, and I didn't get a very sharp, the color changes, doing a log cabin quilt block with that Paint Box Simply DK, it wasn't sharp. So I'm keeping that one for myself. You can see it in the thumbnail of this video, but when you look close, it really isn't very sharp. I got color showing through at the color changes, and I don't like it. But I'll keep it for myself. I mean, I enjoyed doing it. I really enjoyed doing it, but I wouldn't send that to somebody else. I was going to do 2. Thank you, Ellen. Yeah, I wore a brace all last week on my left wrist. It was kind of painful. And then loading the truck by myself the next morning, that took an hour and a half. And I was loading those heavy things. I ended up in tears. Finally, one of our socialites was out there, and she's like, for these last 3 loads, I will just hand this stuff to you and you can put it away. And that worked out really well. So next year I will recruit somebody on the last day to help me on Sunday morning. Well, Niles, you're not being very nice today. He's just hammering you guys. Pick me. Okay. All right, Adrienne. If you want to be there early Sunday morning and help me load, I back. Oh, that's an old link. That's an old link. But it will still help me get loaded, much quicker. Thank you, Adrienne. Right on. Yes. Yeah, I ended up breaking down. Of course, I was emotionally spent. I kind of had it, you know, because it was absolutely every second of that Yarny Social was so fun and so exciting and so rewarding that I was kind of emotionally, you know, I was out. I was on empty. And by the time I still had 3 more loads to go, I was hurt. I had tried to ask, like, the head of housekeeping that morning. I went to open my mouth to ask if I could get someone to help me, and she turns around, looks at me, and goes, "Are you out of your room yet?" Like, that's not what I needed. I just turned around and walked away and said no. Ribeye. I do like some cow. There's the link for the postcard design challenge. I didn't want to break out crying in front of her and start telling her what a mean biatch she was, because that's kind of where I was at that moment. So I had to walk away. If she had caught me like that before the Yarny Social, I would have verbally not been, I wouldn't have been nice. I would not have shown her any grace. I had it, but thanks to Susan, who just happened to be out there, I'm like, they just want me out, and I get my wrist hurts and blah blah blah. She's like, I will hand this stuff to you. That was amazing. They were loaded up and ready to go. They had their dogs in the truck, in their pickup. I am doing 10 miles an hour, which is good for this time of day, right here in this valley. Okay. That was such a great week. I just, I'm still overwhelmed with how well that went. It was amazing. I don't know if we can top that. That's my biggest concern now. How are we going to top that? How are we going to make it even better next year? And when I started this thing, I never thought that was going to be a problem that I was going to face. I never thought about it. But dang, that was fun. Okay, Walmart's not coming over. I was giving him room, but he's not coming over. Okay. She is not coming over. Those Walmart drivers have to be very professional. They, not everybody, I mean, they're not just hiring everybody, that's for sure. Their drive test is tough. I got a friend who drives for Walmart. He started out driving out of the Grandview, Washington distribution center, and now he's in it was thank you for that. Yes, it was See, and I worry about the groups getting, you know, the little areas becoming cliquish. That never happened. It never got like little exclusive cliquey groups. Everybody was open to, you know, being social with everyone. And that is one of our top priorities, is to make sure it never got cliquey. And it looks like it's going to be the second week in October, second weekend in October next year. Tentative dates, because the first thing we have to find is a venue. And if we have to, we'll stick with this venue, but it's very limiting. We need a little bit bigger room. Isn't that amazing? I always have some that, you know, we just kind of, we stay in touch after. And like my Yarny Social friends, that group is still growing. You know, I've got you, I've got Susan, I've got this gal from Blackfoot, Elisa. Anyway, her and I have been texting. Patricia from last year and this year, and Kelly from last year and this year. Of course, Carrie and Rose and everybody that was there the first year in the Dalles. So, just friends, all making friends. Yes, Blackfoot, Idaho. Elise. Anyway, her and I had a discussion. Her and her friend Tanya. Tanya is the one who sprained her ankle at the airport when she flew in on Thursday morning and didn't get there until Thursday afternoon because she'd been at St. Luke's getting her ankle taken care of. Oh, okay, cool. So poor Tanya and Elise they met at like a fiber festival like a year or two ago, and they've been friends ever since. So they decided they were both going to the Yarny Social to be able to see each other again. Oh my goodness. And Tanya, I think she flew in I think she was the one from Springfield, Oregon. And her and Elise were, they met up there. Of course, Tanya spent all of Thursday. She come hobbling in with one crutch on Thursday afternoon. I know it. Where are we? Okay. 5 miles to the split off up here. I am aiming for a rest area that is east of Ontario on Interstate 10. That's where we're going to pull over and end the live, and Benji and I are going to take a little trucker break and then head on out for Arizona. Yeah, that bingo link is wrong. I got to put the new bingo link in there. Only been on the road an hour and a half. Okay. I have 369 miles to go for the day. Oh, you must have won, Jill, because he can't stand telling anybody that they've won. That's a win. Boy, I need some AC. It's getting warm in here. So we're on the 210. That's because you're winning and he doesn't like it when you win. Because he's just that kind of guy. He's got no character. He's not an honorable kind of guy to admit when he loses. So we've got two $25 Amazon gift cards on the line and one $50 Amazon gift card. That one's with the Our Elfin Square Swap. We need to fill those groups. I'll check my email when we get stopped. See how we're doing on that. I'll get people in their groups. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, Swift. Coming around you. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm a little lighter than you, so I'll be passing you. Oh, that's Niles for you. Don't trust that guy. When it comes right down to it, he does not have a good character. He's not an honorable guy. He just pretends. He wants everybody to think he's an honorable
3/4 miles.
guy.
Right toward I-210 East.
Okay, yeah, we gotta get over. Because the road splits. Let's see what he does. Okay. Oh, he doesn't like when we call him out. So now he's like, see, I can admit when Jill wins. Yeah. So if you're actually keeping score and he doesn't tell you whether you won or lost, that's a win. You mark that down as a win. Because we know Niles and his character. Okay, we are coming to a stop, you guys. Woo! Okay, we're coming over. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. I may have to get over again, but according to the sign, I need this lane to stay on the 210. Oh, I want some sourdough. You know what? Robin needs to talk to you because she's had a problem with her sourdough recently.
In either of the two right lanes.
She needs your help. She's having sourdough issues. Anytime, Ellen. Anytime. Okay, we want these two lanes, I guess. But then we're going to move over so we can take the tunnel. Okay, there's the link to the Our Elfin Squares video. Just to recap, those who weren't here, the first person to email me a picture on New Year's Day of their completed project with all 40 squares will receive a $50 Amazon gift card. And the sooner we get those two groups filled, we need approximately 10 people per group. Not exactly, but we need approximately 20 more people. The sooner we get those groups filled, the sooner you will get the mailing list and be able to start mailing out your squares. You have until November 30th. You must use a DK. The squares need to be 8 inches. Give them a little light block before you mail them out so that the recipient doesn't have to block every square that comes in. And it helps them put them together. Okay, excellent, Ellen. I will tell her. Oh boy, I need a bottle of water. Need a bottle of water. Oh, there it is. Nobody, not yet. We're not to the rest area yet. We'll get there. We still got to get on the 10 and get through Ontario. Are you writing this down, mister? As soon as we get on the 10 and then we get past Ontario about, I think it's about 10 or 20 miles, then we will stop. I promise. I promise. That's the agenda this morning. Oh yeah, I'm in the correct lane. Look at that. There's a first time for everything. Everybody waiting until the last minute to come over, crossing over 2 white lines.
Continue on I-210.
Show them grace, Dana. Let it go. And that lane splitting by that motorcycle, that's illegal because it's over 40 miles an hour. The lane splitting speed limit for motorcycles in California is 40 miles an hour. Woosah! That's right. Yes. DK non-animal fiber. Thank you. Thank you. In Oregon, if they actually put that law into effect that it is legal to do lane splitting in Oregon, it is 10 miles an hour. It is absolutely illegal in Washington. In Idaho. I don't know about Washington. I only know about these 3 states. It's 10 miles an hour in Oregon. That is, the motorcycle and the cars around cannot be going over 10 miles an hour for lane splitting to be legal. In California, the motorcycle and the cars around them must not be going over 40 miles an hour for it to be legal. But I see these guys doing 90 lane splitting. It scares the crap out of me because the sound doesn't travel ahead of them. The sound travels behind them. So if I'm not if I don't check my mirrors for 5 to 10 seconds, I don't see them coming. And I don't know that they're there until they're at my driver door or at my passenger door. That is when I can hear them. So it's very dangerous. But let's say you're in traffic, you're a cop, you're in traffic, and some lane splitter goes by doing 90. What are you gonna do? You can call ahead, but the chances of catching that guy are pretty slim. Because they have maneuverability. They can go anywhere. Okay, getting over. Man, I have been stuck in that little interchange right there I remember one time I was stuck there for an hour with Dooley. I finally just pulled over on the shoulder. I had to give Dooley a break. That could be a crazy spot in the afternoons. Okay, did everybody here get the details on all 3 giveaways? Everybody got them? Because we have the Elfin Squares $50 Amazon gift card. We have the Fall Yarny YouTube Hop $25 Amazon gift card, and the Postcard Design Challenge $25 Amazon gift card. Right on. Adrienne's been here. She was the first one here this morning. She's heard it over and over again. Oh boy, it's time for a trucker break, isn't it, buddy? He's like, I'm ready. We try to stop about every 2-ish hours. So that we're walking, we're not holding it for hours. We do all the things. Somebody just sent me a message. I cannot see it while I'm driving and while I'm in a live. That's funny. That is funny. Okay. Okie dokie. I like to get through this area. So, like, I like to stop up at Lebec, California, which is just south of Bakersfield. It's just at the top of the Grapevine grade. I like to stop there in the afternoons because afternoons down here is a madhouse. And it's so easy to get stuck in traffic and run out of DOT hours before getting anywhere safe. So I stop up there, and it's usually a short day. But then I head out first thing in the morning, and I try to get through this area to the other side of Ontario just as soon as I can. Or if I'm delivering down here somewhere, and then get out of here as fast as I can. This is not a place to hang out. So who was watching hurricane coverage the other night? What was that? That was Wednesday night. Yeah. Who was watching hurricane coverage? I was. Ryan Hall and the Weather Channel. Of course, Ryan Hall is better. He's the real deal. No propaganda there. I was, and then Carrie the Yarny Elephant was in the Discord voice chat with me. And we were discussing Billy. We were worried about Billy. Ryan Hall, that's right, Ryan Hall. Billy, and we were talking about Miss C. We were hoping, I knew that Miss C was a little bit north of where the real intense weather was going to be, but we were speculating that she probably got a lot of rain and wind. Ryan, yes. Yeah, so we were speculating on Miss C and on Billy. As to Billy, I think was right in the middle of it, but as we heard, somebody was checking in on her, and Billy was fine. Thank you, Jesus. Billy was fine, and obviously Miss C was fine. Thank you, Jesus. And of course, she, you know, we're speculating. We like to sit and speculate. Okay, Billy's probably looks like she's getting more wind and rain now than she was a half an hour ago, and okay, yeah. You're near Savannah. Yeah, so I'm sure you guys got some rain. I imagine, Jill, you guys got some rain. You got some outer edges of that storm. I know that 2 or 3 hurricanes ago, after it kind of, you know, calmed down, I was in Pennsylvania headed for, good morning, Carrie. I was in Pennsylvania heading for Seattle, and I know that we got some pretty heavy rains there, even though we weren't anywhere near the heavy, you know, part of the storm. I am in Southern California headed for, oh, well, sleep. If you can sleep in, I say go for it. Southern California headed for Phoenix. So anyway, who all watched, watched it, during the landfall time, and saw Jim, how do you pronounce his last name? Katona, something like that. Watched him out, of course, he's always out there. One of those guys was right in Sarasota, where Billy is, so that's why we're speculating. Okay, looks like that those boats are bobbing up and down even more now. Looks like they're getting more rain and the water's coming up. Oh yeah, Ryan Hall, he's the greatest. He is I'd say he's number one for me as far as watching live weather coverage. He's the guy. So yeah, we did a lot of speculating, did a little praying for Billy and Miss C. Oh, okay. So what part of Florida is that? Like I know where Sarasota is. I know where Gainesville is. Okay. Oh, dang. Okay. There is a cold going around. Oh, okay. So you were right there. Oh my goodness. Broken windshield. Goodness. So anyway, we did that till about, I don't know, 8, 9 o'clock. Then I'm done. He hung it. Yeah, I watched that while I was working on squares and talking to Carrie. So for those just coming in, looks like we got more people coming in. We have a $50 Amazon gift card on the line for the Our Elfin Squares square swap. The link to that video is down below. There's a $25 Amazon gift card. That video will go up on Monday. That is from the first video linked down below is the Fall Yarny YouTube Hop video. Need to watch that and enter for the $25 Amazon gift card. And then the Postcard Design Challenge, there's a $25 Amazon gift card on the line for that. You have the rest of the year to get that done, to get into that. But the big one is the $50 Amazon gift card. Join in on the Our Elfin Squares square swap. That video is linked. That's the second video linked down below. The first person to send me a picture of all 40 squares, yes, Postcard Design Challenge, that's linked further down in the description. The first person to send me a picture of all 40 of those squares joined together and in a completed project, emailed to me on January 1st, gets a $50 Amazon gift card. So the Postcard Design Challenge, that's sending me a postcard with those 3 things on it. The person I draw for that, I will design a crochet pattern in that person's name, and they get a $25 Amazon gift card. So all that information is down below. But the big one is the Our Elfin Squares. That's the second video linked in the description box. $50 Amazon gift card to the first person something. It's this thing. Oh, I got a problem with my cord. Okay. Well, it's further down. The Postcard Design Challenge is linked in there. If someone could find it and share, if one of my blue dresses could find it and share that link in the chat, that would be great. This thing has had it, I think. Let's try that. See if I get that smell again. Plug it. That is not doing well. Okay. If someone could find my Postcard Design Challenge video, someone with a blue dress, and share that link. Of course, Niles is going to share it here after a while. You can look back in the chat and find that link. So 3 things, but the big one is the $50 Amazon gift card to the first person on January 1st to email me a picture of their item, whatever they made, blanket, duster, whatever, with all 40 of those squares on January 1st. That person gets a $50 Amazon gift card. Okay, 9 miles to our exit. Thank you, Niles. Hello, Angie. Hello. So yes, $50 Amazon gift card to the first person on January 1st to email me a picture of their completed Elfin Squares project on New Year's Day. And the second video linked in the description box is the video talking about the Elfin Squares. Let's do this. Let's get those groups filled up. We need approximately, not quite 20 people, because we have both groups. Let's see, we got like, yeah, maybe 15 more people we need to fill the groups, and then everybody will be emailed their mailing list, and you have until November 30th. DK yarn, no animal fibers, 8-inch squares. Give them a little light block before you mail them out. Good morning, good morning. Did you hear that, Jen, about the Elfin Squares and the $50 Amazon gift card? Who here has not heard me go on ad nauseum about the $50 Amazon gift card and the Our Elfin Squares square swap? Okay, I think everybody's got it. Everybody's got it. That first person to show me their completed project on January 1st gets that $50 Amazon gift card. Yeah. And the link to that video is down below in the description box. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good, I think. Whoo-wee, we're ready for a trucker break, but it's going to be another 30 minutes at least before we do that. And that's where I just wanted to go live this morning and get those 3 giveaways out there. We got one where the drawing video will go up on Monday. That's the first video linked down below. We've got the Our Elfin Squares. That's January 1st. $50 Amazon gift card to the first person to show me their completed project, all 40 squares. And then the Postcard Design Challenge, the person I draw in January or February will get a crochet pattern done in their name. And there it is. There's the link to the Postcard Design Challenge. And then I will give that person a $25 Amazon gift card. So those are there were actually 3 this morning. I know I was saying 2, but I forgot about the Postcard Design Challenge. Oh, yeah. We are good. I think everybody here knows what's going on, right? Okay. Oh. And the sooner we get those groups filled up, the sooner I can send out your mailing list and you guys can get all those squares mailed out. Okay, bye, Jill. Thank you for coming in. Angie won, sounds like. I think that's what Niall said, that Angie won. Okay. Okay. Benji's ready for his break this morning. Three giveaways going on. That usually don't have 3. Okay. Hi, Carrie. My wonderful co-host, everybody, for the Yarny Social. So we are on Interstate 210 in Southern California. We're gonna go south on the 57 and get on the 10 going east to get out of here, to get out of this area and head towards Arizona. I should be there, I mean, at the very latest, 1800 tonight, 6 p.m. Should be there. That's the plan. Oh, look, they're spraying chemicals up ahead. I see a chemtrail. Looks like they just started spraying, but it is not dissipating, so that is not a contrail. It was a lot of work, Angela. It was crazy. But it was so amazing. It was a life-changing event. It was an event of a life-changing of a life for those who attended. Everybody was so happy to be there. All the feedback we've got from our surveys afterwards has been, it just blows my mind at the feedback we've received over the Yarny Social, and we're trying to figure out how we can top it next year. I mean, I never thought I'd have that kind of problem, but that's the problem we have now, is trying to make it better each year. So we had so much fun. Oh my goodness. And I like it as a conference in a hotel. I like that setting. All the locals can drive there. Everybody coming in had a place to stay. They could have stayed at a, you know, a little cheaper hotel, and then drove over every day or Ubered over every day. But I don't think anybody did that. I think those who were staying in, you know, who were not driving in every day, they stayed at that hotel. That was great. Okay, here we go. 2.5 miles to my turnoff, so that I'll take the 57 south, and then I'll get on the I-10 east and roll towards the, we'll get past Ontario, and there's a rest area out there where we will end the live.
2.25 miles.
And take a break.
Exit 45 on the right to California 57 south.
Okie dokie. She's bossy. She is bossy. Something's not right here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, got that done. Miles to my exit. Don't let me miss it. I get to talking and I miss exits. Yeah, and that's what I want with everything that I bring in for the Yarny Social. I want to be in the same building. If we had to go to like a corporate meeting center, there needs to be a hotel right on the same property. If it is not a hotel, there has to be a hotel like right in the same parking lot, within the same block. It's got to be that close. But being in the same building, that is ideal. I'm not sure how many options we have in Boise, but we will find out. Oh boy, can't get over. Sorry, DOT. Sorry, Caltrans. Couldn't get over. I got a Tesla. Wouldn't give me room. Good morning. Good morning. Have you been listening? Do you know about the 3 giveaways? Everybody hang on, we're hitting the brakes. Whoa. Okay. Hopefully nobody hits me from behind. We're good. I think we're good. Golden Age, I forget your name. I'm sorry. I know it. I know it like my own, but I can't remember what it is. Okay, so the big one is a $50 Amazon gift card. Those who join in on the hour, Norina. Yes, that's right. Okay, the second video linked in the description box is about the Our Elfin Squares Square Swap. You have until November 30th to get everything mailed out. The first person on January 1st to email me a picture of a completed item, a blanket, a sweater, a duster, whatever, using all of those squares will get a $50 Amazon gift card. So let's get those 2 groups filled up. All the information is in that video link down below. Now, there's a $25 Amazon gift card at stake. The first video link down below is from the Fall Yarny YouTube Hop video. Okay, good deal. The Fall Yarny YouTube Hop video link down below. There's I will throw up the drawing video for that on Monday. So short amount of time for that. Good morning, Terry. Good morning. Okay. The postcard design challenge, which is linked way down, buried in all the things in the description box. Postcard design challenge video. In January or well, first of all, in December, I'm going to be shouting out all the first week in December. I'll be shouting out all the postcards I have so far, and then in January, February, whenever I'm home or whenever I'm somewhere and I'm sitting, I will draw a postcard, and that person will get some. I will design a pattern in that person's name, and that person gets a $25 Amazon gift card. So gift cards at stake. But the big one, there's the postcard design challenge right there. But the big one is the Elfin squares. We are filling those 2 groups now. You have until November 30th. Your squares need to be 8 inches, no animal fibers. They need to have a little light blocking before you mail them out. And the first person on January 1st to email me a picture of their completed item using all of those squares will get a $50 Amazon gift card. I might even do 2 of those. I think I can do 2 of those. Flabbergasted. So that is the big one that we're talking about today. The Our Elfin Squares Square
Swap. 3 miles, keep left, California 57 South.
We're going to take the exit to Interstate 10. Okay. Okay, Terry. Here we go. 59 miles an hour till we get to Arizona, and then we're doing 68. That's what I'm governed at, is 68. But not in California. We do 58, 59 in California.
In 2¼ miles, keep left to California 57 South, then exit right.
Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Absolutely, they still make L.O.C. And I use it. It is the only thing I use. And Carrie Jetton did a fiber, you know, they use wool wash or soak or something like that to wash the veggie matter and lanolin out of raw wool. She did it with L.O.C. and it was fabulous. It was absolutely fabulous, and you use less of it to do it. I love me some L.O.C. We always have L.O.C. on hand. I keep it here in the truck. Well, I am an Amway distributor, so anything you need, I got it. I got it. You know what kills me though is we don't do paper products anymore. Nothing has ever made me feel wealthy like having a case of Amway toilet paper in the cupboard. I don't know why, but that always made me feel so complete. A case of toilet paper and a case of paper towels. I always felt like my life is complete. Okay. Here we go. Here
Keep
we
left
go.
to California 57 South,
We
then
don't want the
exit right.
71, we want the 10. So, yes. Okay, bye, Kim. Yes, please, check it out. Check it out. I just sold some turmeric products to Carrie the Yarny Elephant because she takes turmeric products. Oh, I'm glad. I hope you're okay. Do you love it? Okay, great.
Take the exit on the right to I-10 East.
I need to do one of those giveaways again. But right now, we're working on filling those Our Elfin squares. So, $50 gift card to whoever completes their Our Elfin squares project and emails me a picture on New Year's Day. The first picture. Maybe the first two. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I think I'll at least do 2. Get those completed projects done. Get signed up, first of all. You have to sign up. All that information's in the video link down below. You got to email me, and if I haven't emailed you back as to which group you're in or with all the information, then I probably don't have you. But okay, well, I'm glad all is well. Anyway, let's get Our Elfin squares, get those 2 groups filled, and then everybody can start mailing their squares out. You have until November 30th. And there's a $50 Amazon gift card on the line.
Continue on I-10.
Okay, don't come over, big truck. Cool. We have like a turmeric, concentrated capsules or tablets or something. And then we have like a turmeric tea. And then we have turmeric gummies. And Nutrilite is the #1 supplement company in the world. Just so you guys, just throwing that out there. Did I email you back with the group you're in, Narina? If I haven't emailed you back, I don't have the 2 groups in front of me. I'm driving. Be sure, if you guys aren't sure whether I got you in a group, please email me again saying, hey, just checking to see if I got an email. Okay, so you need to email me. So email me at DanasWanderlustCrochet@gmail.com. Wanderlust is spelled with an A. Gotta get you guys in the groups. Yeah, please do. Please do. And Carrie the Yarny Elfin, I was noticing this morning I have her in both groups. I'm not sure she meant to do that, but I will check with her. I can't remember. I've slept since then. Yes, Dana's Wanderlust Crochet. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm squeezing by you, dude. Not a good place to pull over. He must have lost a tire or something. I think I would limp into a tire shop. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Did I email you back? Yeah, if I haven't emailed you back, I probably don't have you. I'll be sure. We need to check. Everybody who thinks they're in, please email me again and let's check those off. Let's make sure. Okay, 8-inch squares. Have them blocked out a little bit before you mail them out. And mail them out before November 30th. I will send those mailing lists out as soon as your group is full. And the first person to email me a picture of their finished item using all the squares on January 1st. Don't email before then, but on January 1st, that person and maybe a second person will get a $50 Amazon gift card. We'll get it done. Okay, we are getting there. Woo! We're now on Interstate 10. Am I close? Yes. I'm close to Uplands, California, which is where Dr. Sandra Lee practices. How many of you, raise of hand, who watches Dr. Sandra Lee? I know I do. Dr. Pimple Popper. I love it. I love it. You don't watch it? Me? Yep, I love her. Love her, love her. She's so sweet. I just love her. I do watch some of these other guys, but I don't think they're nearly as compassionate as she is. They don't portray it anyway. It's not portrayed. Whether they are or not, I don't know. I love her. Watch her quite often. That's a rabbit hole I like to go down. But you don't, yeah, she is awesome. I don't watch them constantly, but occasionally I go down a rabbit hole of her videos. There's the link to our Elfin Squares right there, you guys. Let's fill those group and get us a couple of $50 gift card winners. Okay. Let's get those 2 groups filled up this month so that everybody has plenty of time to make their squares and get them blocked and get them mailed out. Just a quick little block. You don't have to do like a soaking or anything like that. If it's acrylic, a little steam from your iron. Oh, Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think see, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I'm 56. I'm 56, you guys. And life is good. I've got all my YouTube friends. I've got real life friends and family. I'm happy. Thank you, thank you. I had such a good birthday. I tell you what, that day I couldn't buy a meal. I couldn't pay for a meal. And we went to IHOP in the morning. Me and Robin and Mister. And then Carrie the Yarny Elephant suggested that a handful of us go to dinner that night. And we went, after we all went to the I Yarn For You yarn store, we slipped over to Mongolian Grill, you guys. I haven't been to Mongolian Grill in decades. Oh, it is so good. It was fun. Thank you, Angela. I had a good time. I had a really good time. Okay, we're coming up. I'm surprised. I didn't think that I'd be able to stay live this long. I thought when I drove by Diamond Lake that when it started buffering, I thought I was definitely going to lose you guys. But it stayed on. That makes me happy. I got to tell all of you about the giveaways, all 3 of them. Good. Well, I'm down here in the valley now, where before, about an hour ago maybe, I thought I would lose you guys going by Pyramid Lake, but we stayed. It reconnected after it was buffering. Okie dokie. Coming into Ontario, California. Did you guys know that? How many of you knew that there's an Ontario, Oregon? I went to college there. The first time I went to college. My second place was Portland. I went to college in Portland after that. RPS. Let's see what happens. Come on, Niles. Oh, that's just mean. He's just mean. He doesn't have any problem telling you that you won, but occasionally he'll just say your name and not tell you. No, he doesn't have any problem telling you that you lost. But occasionally he won't tell you if you win. Okay. Welcome to Ontario, California, everybody. Oh, that is nice. He actually told you. He manned up and told you that you won. Haha. There's Mountain Avenue. Euclid Avenue. We're getting through it. We're getting through the Southern California area. Now we got to head out towards Palm Desert. That water tastes good this morning. Oh, he's that way with everybody. All you have to do is tell him that you love him. He'll start running out of the room. Yeah, he does. Oh, he always cheats. He always cheats. You can't trust him. Typical guy. Use the L word and that guy will run out of the room screaming. Okay. Oh, looks like it's backing up again up here a little bit. Traffic's getting heavier. That's funny. That is funny. Yep. He'll play with your emotions all day long, just like a typical guy. Right? This guy next to me needs prayers. Let's just say he needs prayers. Instead of calling him names, which I was about to do, he needs prayers. Ah. Oh yeah, Niles needs prayers too. He's weird. He's weird. He can't even say stranger danger correctly. I wish I could get that weather command to work. I saw that Andrea had it working on hers, so I gotta get with her because it's not working on mine. know. I'm trying to not call people. Yeah. You're supposed to be able to put exclamation point weather and then a space and then your zip code. And it's supposed to give you today's weather, like current weather conditions. And I've seen that in Nightbot as one of their like default commands, but I've never gotten it to work. Yeah, maybe without the space? Nope, it's not working. Try it without the exclamation point, with the space, and then without the space. Rude. Yes. Rude. Very. I don't know. Andrea got hers to work. Niles isn't as smart as Siri, as Alexa. Alexa, what's the weather today? Whose Alexa is listening? Alexa, what's the weather in 83617? Oh, now we're in another slowdown, and Benji and I need to take a trucker break. Trucker break. Let's see, we've been on the road for 2.5 hours. Yeah, it's time for a trucker break. Hey Alexa, what's the weather in 83617? She's ignoring me. That's funny. That is funny. Oh, he's going to go that way. Okay. He's going to drive like a Californian. You go right ahead, buddy. I would have let you over. Of course, you need to use a turn signal so you can ask. Okay. Like crochet things or anything, because they could use diaper wipes. You could crochet one of those neck coolers. You can look up crochet neck coolers. I always sent Wayne diaper wipes. I sent him spices for his food. Sometimes hot sauce, because he liked to have these little you-know-what contests with other guys to see if they could handle the hottest hot sauce ever. Of course, I was sending things to contractors. And contractors, they need like I sent him Spider-Man sheets. And the other guys were so funny, they'd stand there with a hand on their hip going, That is so sweet. I did it so that the other guys would make fun of it. But I don't know that deployed soldiers. Oh, lovely. Okay. Do they get much beer when they're deployed in the Middle East or in Afghanistan? So, but yeah, crocheted neck coolers that they soak in water and they tie around their necks. That is something that a lot of people send deployed soldiers. But diaper wipes are a favorite thing. I know that Wayne loved them. Yeah, it's a dry country. That's what I thought. But they're not like the contractors who hardly ever get any care packages, but soldiers who are deployed probably don't need sheets, and they don't need like things that they can't use when they're on patrol. Like they can definitely use neck coolers. Of course, you know, like I said, Wayne was deployed, or Wayne was not deployed. He was former military, and he was a contractor. So I was able to send him. He had to take his own sheets. Okay, so send him sheets, good sheets. Those Bettys, I got a link to those Bettys down in the description box. Those are great because it's easy to just zip those up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and most of those soldiers, they don't have time to drink anyway. They're busy. They could use little snacks, something that wouldn't melt in the heat of the belly of the plane on the way over, or crush. Like beef jerky is a good one that they can carry with them if they like jerky. Pepperoni sticks. Yeah, good microfiber. It's been many years since I sent anything overseas for Wayne, but he definitely wanted, hi, we were talking about you. He definitely wanted diaper wipes, he wanted hot sauce, he wanted all kinds of spices, you know, for his food. Definitely crocheted neck coolers. They really like those, I guess. So yes, Robin, since you're just coming in, we need more people to fill up the 2 groups for our Elfin squares. So I'm offering a $50 Amazon gift card to the first person to email me on New Year's Days a picture of their completed item using all 40 squares. So share that out. Oh, Ellen, Robin, Ellen, Sourdough. You two need to talk. Robin, you need to tell Ellen what was going on with your starter. Ellen is pretty experienced with sourdough. Yeah, Robin has finished all of her squares. She's blocking them out. Did you get them all blocked? We just need to finish get our groups filled up, and then her starter went bad in a really bad way. Like in a really bad way. Oh good, we made it to the 15th. So we're going past. Nice work. So Robin would really like it if we filled up these groups so that she can start mailing those squares out. So a $50 Amazon gift card to the first person to email me on January 1st. It has to be on January 1st. Oh, but this starter could not be remade. It was bad. Okay, thank you for being here, Cindy. So the first person to email me on Christmas Day with a picture of their finished project using all of the squares gets a $50 Amazon gift card. And I have decided I'm going to give the first 2 people. Right on, Doris. Doris is in. So Doris, I need you to email me your mailing address so that I can officially get you in a group. No, this, I hope nobody minds, but this got, it got bugs on it, and it had mold, I believe. So Robin had to start over. She had to throw that away. So no saving that. Yeah, everybody should email me just to make sure they're in a group at DanasWanderlustCrochet@gmail.com, and Wanderlust is spelled with an A. If you do not receive an email back from me, then something is wrong. Yep, got to start over, and she needs to know how to prevent it from happening. Yep, exactly. New batch from scratch. So $50 Amazon gift card at stake on January 1st for the Our Elfin Squares Square Swap. Please spread the news. We'll get those 2 groups filled up like now, and then those mailing addresses will be sent out. sheriffsrodeo.com. What's that all about? That's weird. Okay, so we're somewhere up ahead of me. There is a rest area where Benji and I are gonna pull over, take a trucker break. Ooh, dehydrated. Oh. Oh, wow. So don't stir it if you're not using it for a while. Cool. I know my stepmom made sourdough bread, pancakes, waffles, everything. Dehydrated starter. Wow. Friendship bread. It's friendship bread. Yes, I need to update the links. I need to get rid of the Minecraft Yarn Packs link. I need to update the bingo link. What? With what? I didn't understand that. Dehydrated. Very cool. Very cool. I have never heard of that, Ellen. I'm not sure what the question was. Doris. Please ask again. Because I'm listening to you guys. Oh, yeah, just do Dana's Wanderlust Crochet. Dana's with an S, Wanderlust with an A, crochet at gmail.com. I mean, either one will get to me, but I try to keep that kind of stuff all in one. It's not like I'm going to ignore you if you send it to the other one. If you send it to the other one already, don't worry, I'll get it and I will respond. Whew. Ooh. Cutting in front of me. You had to go faster to get past me, but that's okay. Okay, I'm not going to complain. Move on, Dana. Oh, so yes, $50 Amazon gift card at stake for the Our Elfin Squares Square Swap. Goodness, Niles, you need to be nicer to Maria. You need to be nicer. He is not nice. Plus, there's a $25 Amazon gift card at stake from the Fall Yarny YouTube, Seasonal Yarny YouTube video that is linked down below, and a $25 Amazon gift card at stake for the Postcard Design Challenge. So, let's do this. Let's do this! I will do a postcard shout-out video around the first week of December. It might be done in a live. We'll see. And I'll pick the winner in January, February, I guess. That you won. That's exactly right. That is exactly his tactic. He's like, oh, whatever. I had nothing to say to you. Two $50 Amazon gift cards at stake for the Elfin Square Swap. What? Why are you yelling at me? What are you yelling at me about? Did I miss something? I didn't hear you say anything. Yes, I did see it. It's gorgeous. Tell us all about that yarn, would you please? I meant to ask you. I've been a little busy. Busy trying to stay awake. Holy cow. Let's see where we're at. 2 hours and 40 minutes we've been on the road. We need a break. Don't we, Benji? We need a break. Come on. We need need to end this live when we get pulled over up here. Wherever that. I think that rest area is past. Okay. She's going to tell us. Okay. She's going to tell us all about this beautiful yarn. She sent me pictures of these hanks. Okay, wait. That rest area is past where the 60 comes in. Anywhere knows about that yarn. Okay, except for you. Obviously. Coming up to Redlands, Palm Springs is 56 miles up. I have got to go potty, and so does Benji. Hi, Benji boy. Why don't you clean up that plate for me? Do the dishes, mister. Do the dishes. Yes. Good boy. Okay, so, like, you could tell us, but then you'd have to kill us? Is that the situation? Okay, thank you. Oh, are we talking about Rachel? Is her name Rachel? Are we talking about Hava some yarn? Am I giving away too much information? Is it a 3-weight, 100% superwash merino? Just asking. Asking for a friend. Asking for a friend. Rachel from Hava some yarn is doing exclusive Sasquatch yarn, hand-dyed yarn. That is amazing. There's only 9 people in here, so you're not screaming it. You're not shouting it to the rooftops. There might be some watching the replay. I doubt it. Not this far out, but nope, it's on order. Okay. Oh my goodness. She's doing an exclusive Sasquatch yarn hand-dyed order for you. That is amazing. Fingering, DK, and worsted. Whoop whoop. So they order it. So you're not going to stock it. We have to order from Hava some yarn. Is that correct? Or are you going to stock it in the shop? It is very pretty. And what you sent me was like jaw-dropping, beautiful. I'm going to have to get me some DK. And it's 100% superwash, is that correct? Or is it like a sock blend? It is. She sent me a picture, you guys. It is gorgeous yarn. And I'm like, wait a second. I will have it in the shop. Okay, so you will have it in the shop. Good. And then you can show it. Yes. Yes, I do, Doris. So I can hear him saying, email me pics. And Nyla, oh, cool. I'm going to have to order me some Sasquatch yarn hanks. That is so amazing. And what the picture she sent me, you guys, was just gorgeous. So, in her Finish It Fridays or in one of her lives or in all the above, she will be showing this yarn. Plus it will be on the website, the Sasquatch yarn website, sasquatchyarn.com. Hayas. How do you spell Haya? You know, she doesn't listen, so okay, Haya. She apparently was listening that time, so. Debbie, I'm in Southern California, heading east towards Phoenix. Debbie, were you listening long enough to hear about the 3 giveaways? Going on. Look at Niles taking credit. He takes credit for everything. You're selling those in the shop, right, Robin? Those crochet hooks? Okay, Debbie. Here we go again, you guys. Talk amongst yourselves. The big one is the Our Elfin Squares Square Swap. The first person, if you sign up and you do the square swap, the first person to email me on you have to wait till January 1st to email me a picture of your completed item using all of the squares. The first 2 people, I keep saying the first person, the first 2 people will each get a $50 Amazon gift card. I'm spending my YouTube money. So we are filling those 2 groups in the Our Elfin Squares square swap. That video is linked down below in the description box. That is the big one. Okay, the postcard challenge video link. Thank you, Ellen. So Ellen just shared for the postcard design challenge. You need to watch that video, send me a postcard or 10 or whatever, however many days are left in the year. I will do a postcard shout out video around December, and then probably again later on once the end of the year is over. You have until the end of the year. And then in January or February, I'm going to choose one of those postcards, then design a crochet pattern in the winner's name, and the winner gets a $25 Amazon gift card. The third giveaway is the winner will be drawn, and the video for the drawing video will go up on Monday. That video is the first video linked down in the description box for the Fall Yarny YouTube Hop. So those 3 giveaways are going on, but the big one is the Our Elfin Squares. The first 2 people on January 1st to send me pictures of their completed friendship, Elfin friendship Afghan, will get $50 Amazon gift cards. So everybody go watch that video, email me your desire for whichever group. Just so you know, the group 1 that was supposed to be Canadians and Canadian and US addresses, there is only 1 Canadian in that group right now. I think we would be lucky to get a second one. But for right now, we're not talking about a ton of Canadian addresses to mail to. If you decide to be in group 1, right now there is only 1 Canadian address. There could possibly be 2 by the time we're done, but we are filling it now. We're filling those groups now. The group 2 is US only. They need to be 8-inch squares, no animal fibers, and do a little light blocking on them. You don't have to do a full block, but block them out, pin them and block them out before you mail them out so that they are nice. Yes, so that they are very nice. Oh, that's you. That's leather. Is that you? Because we have leather and we don't have any others. I think I forgot that Golden Age is you. I'm sorry. That's leather, you guys. That's our one Canadian that is in group 1. We don't have any other Canadians. Yes, that's our Canadian right there. I'm sorry. We were just talking about you the other day. We're like, where did leather go? Like, we lost leather. She disappeared. Where did she go? We've been missing you. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. So anyway, that is our one Canadian in group 1. So you don't have a whole bunch of Canadians in group 1 to mail to. All the rest so far are US addresses. So you can choose whether you want group 1. You've been around. I am so sorry. I forgot that you are also Golden Age. I know you were in my life before and identified yourself, and then I forgot. I am sorry, I forgot. I have slept since then. There we go. There's leather. There's leather. Okay, gotcha. So that is our one Canadian in group 1. So we need to fill both groups and get it done. So the first 2 to send me pics of their completed Elfin, square, Afghan, duster, whatever it is they're making using all of the squares, the first 2 will each get a $50 Amazon gift card. That is the big giveaway for the Elfin squares. So share that out, you guys, and help us get those 2 groups filled, because the sooner we get them filled, the sooner people can start mailing out their squares. You have until November 30th. Okay, there you go. There you go. New Year's Day 2025. Hello, Robin. New Year's Day 2025. Do not listen to her. She's just trying to win the gift card, and she's trying to steer you all the wrong way. Troublemaker. Yes. New Year's Day 2025. Doris, that's the day I've been talking about this whole time for our Elfin squares. You email me a picture of your finished Elfin square project using all of the squares on New Year's Day, and the first 2 people to send me those emails will get a $50 Amazon gift card. You know, I need to make that midnight Pacific time, because it wouldn't be fair to those on the West Coast. Cheater, Robin. Yes, Robin's a cheater. Yep. Oh, Robin's just trying to get everybody to think they have a whole nother year to do that so that she can win. I'm going to say midnight New Year's Day Pacific time. We're going to have to do that. I'm going to put it out there so that everybody, yeah. I don't know. What did you walk in that room to find? Are you going to get me some coffee? Did Mr. make me some coffee? I could use another cup. We're going to make it midnight Pacific. That way Yeah, not your time zone, because I just got to thinking about that, and that would give East Coast people a huge advantage over West Coast, but I am midnight. I know, exactly, right? Yeah. Maybe you could schedule, you could, if your email software has a scheduling, you'll get a cup of tea and think about it. He left. My coffee barista, he left without getting me some coffee. So maybe you can schedule it to be at midnight Pacific time, which is, so if it's midnight, that's that's 3 a.m. East Coast. That's 11 p.m. Alaskan time. Yes, you do. Good morning, Taffy. Good morning. Yeah, so we'll make it midnight Pacific time. The first two people to send me pics of their finished Elfin square project using all of the squares will get $50 Amazon gift cards. So having kids, that trick doesn't work anymore. Two people will get Amazon gift cards, but it's got to be midnight Pacific time. So figure out what time that is in your time zone. Out of the room. Well, I heard somebody say that you actually, that what happens is you walk through a threshold, and you need to walk back through that threshold to remember what you walked into that room for. I don't know how true that is. I have no idea. I don't remember reading about that in the Bible, but it could be a thing. I don't know. It seems to help me. So, midnight Pacific time. The tea? So, midnight Pacific time. Email me a picture of your completed Elfin square project using all of the squares. And the first two people to send me those emails will get $50 Amazon gift cards. So let's fill those groups. Yes, it is. That's 2 a.m. Central Time. Exactly. That's 11 p.m. Alaskan time. It's 1 a.m. Mountain, and it's 3 a.m. Eastern. And then we have Atlantic. We have Atlantic time. That would be 4 a.m. Atlantic. And those are the time zones that are involved in this. Atlanta, that's like Prince, wherever Mikey lives. There are 40 squares. Yes, you're so funny. You're so funny giving people bad information. That is funny. 40 squares. Eight-inch squares. DK yarn. No animal fibers. Please give them on January 1st. That's right. Yep. It seems to work. You go back through that threshold, that door, that opening, whatever it is. Yes, 8-inch squares. So there is a video on the postcard design challenge that Ellen has been so gracious to keep posting links for. She keeps posting that link. Okay, number one. What is your name? A favorite item. Yeah, I heard the rain is coming in. I talked to Mom yesterday, Taffy. Of course, she's out at Carver, outside of Oregon City. So anyway, the first thing is one of your favorite items to crochet. No, your favorite yarn to crochet with. What are your favorite yarns to crochet with? Second one would be something that you love to crochet with that yarn. And the third thing is a search term or a title of a crochet pattern that refers to or resembles what you're talking about in the first two questions. And then when I draw something early next year, when I draw one of those postcards, what in the... causing my truck to hit the brakes? You... oh. Yeah, that's why we have trouble with grace. Everything just threw forward, including my dog. So anyway, there's my rest area. I need that. I'll be doing a shout out video probably in December of all the postcards I've received. But you have until the end of December to mail those out. And then in January or February, probably February, I will draw one. I will draw one, and that person, I will design a pattern. Good morning, Denisha. I will design a pattern in that person's name, and they will also get a $25 Amazon gift card. Denisha, did you hear about the $50 Amazon gift cards I'm giving to 2 people who do the Our Elfin Squares? Just so you can share it out. If you're not, I know that you're not doing it, but just so you could share out the information. The first 2 people who email me on January 1st at 12 a.m. Pacific time. Yes, Debbie. 12 a.m. Pacific time who email me a picture of their finished Elfin Square item will get, the first 2 people will get $50 Amazon gift cards. So 12 a.m. Pacific time. Okay, okay, you heard. Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go in this one right here. Okie dokie. I don't want to clip the edge of that car hauler. Okay, we're in. We are here, you guys. So $50 to the first 2 people on January 1st. 12 a.m. Pacific to send me pictures of their completed Elfin Square project using all of the squares will each get a $50 Amazon gift card. So watch that video that's down in the description box, and I believe I have several emails, people joining me. Okay, let me go off duty. Thank you all for being here and hearing me rattle on and on about the 3 giveaways. The one will be drawn this weekend, and the video will go up on Monday. That's the first one linked down below. And then there's the postcard design challenge. That giveaway will be going ongoing. But that Elfin Squares one, you guys, 2 $50 Amazon gift cards. I'm so happy to see you all here. Benji and I are going to take a break and continue on for Phoenix. Hopefully I can do a live sit and stitch one of these evenings. I'm having trouble getting that done this last week. Get Optimize Idle going here. So, enter the giveaways, you guys. Okay? Okay, I love you guys. Bye.